Okay folks, so today we're going to be loosening up things related to the neck. All this feels really great. So many of us hold tension there. If you grind your teeth, there's some really good ones in here too if you're prone to headaches, all the good stuff. So what you're going to need are your 2 OG balls and your Coregeous ball and a Yoga Block, okay? And we're gonna start with the 2 balls in their bag right at your occiput. So right at the base of your skull on those 2 little bones there. And if it feels good to you, you can also push the balls up wherever if you want to hold them in place, that's okay too. But you're just gonna take some gentle nods, yes. Allowing your skull to kind of squish those bones a bit. Good. And then try turning your head to the left, and maybe the same thing, little nods, yes. You can make little circles on that left side, right around that bone. Good. Turn your head to the right, try the same thing. You can always push the balls back up a little if you need. Bring your head center and maybe try saying no. Just allowing your head to roll kind of on one ball to the other. Really good for all the tech necks out there, right? Good. Nice. And you can make just little circles in center. Just play around, do what feels good to you. You'll probably notice one side might be a little tighter than the other. Good. And then take the balls out and just bring your head down for a second. Now I'm going to have you take 1 ball out of the bag. And we're going to roll along the mastoid process. So kind of get a little closer, but you have your ear, right? We all know where that is. If you put your finger kind of on your neck below your ear and start to go back, maybe slightly up, you'll feel that bone right there. That's the mastoid process. So I'm going to start with the ball actually on the bone, and then you can kind of roll down a little bit and we'll find what zone is tightest on you. So go ahead and put the ball and your head on that block. And again, if your ball's rolling around, you can always just kind of keep your hand on it if you need. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, allow the weight of your head to kind of squish into that ball. And then I want you to do kind of little rocks up and down. Explore what might feel tight. And then landing on your tight zone, take a deep breath in. Exhale, allow your nose to roll forward and the ball will roll forward on that bone a bit. Good. And then slow as you squish down into the ball, let your nose roll up so the ball will roll back a bit. Good. Again, playing around where it feels tight to you. When you get to those tight zones, you can kind of use your feet and your hips to chug a little bit. If that feels good, you can just kind of rock side to side like you're scrubbing. No right or wrong. Good. Allow your head to be heavy. Try rolling it a little forward, more forward, see how that feels. Maybe try rolling a little further back, see how that feels. Good. Now, we're gonna go, stay there, you're gonna go onto your cheekbone. So we're gonna go right under the cheekbone at the hairline, and we're gonna basically trace along the cheekbone, okay? Okay, so go ahead and start way up, and then very slowly kind of roll your head back so the ball rolls forward. And once you hit a real tight spot, for me it's kind of middle on that cheekbone, I want you to try to open your jaw. And release. Open your jaw. And release. Good. So if you take a lot of tension in your jaw, this might feel really intense. And good. And again, you can chug up and down a little. And then continue to explore, rolling all the way to the front of your cheekbone. Got my hair stuck. Big belly breath. Exhale.